So a few weeks ago, I was on the beach. I had this amazing plan. I'll drop off kids at school and I'll go and take those 2 hours, 2 precious hours to lay down, just soak up that vitamin D, and everything worked out perfectly. They were in school on time. I was on the beach and just like soaking up that moment of like vitamin D, of just like treasuring life and just being so happy that like everything was lined up. I was gonna go take a shower in the club, get dressed, like rock my day. And then I felt like a little drop of rain on my forehead. And I said, oh well, drop of rain, no big deal. Second one, third one. And I was like thinking, like, should I get up? Should I get going? Is it time to leave? I was like, no, let me just, it'll go away. It'll go away. Before I knew, the sky opened, right? So I'm like soaking wet. My bag is wet, all my stuff in the bags. I'm like going, realizing that I have nothing to change. Just I had to go home. And long story short, I was late to every meeting. The day had gone wrong, okay? So it's okay. It's a decision I made. You know, I got poured on. I got stuck in the rain. But, you know, next day was better. So last week, as we faced this, you know, corona pandemic, as we all were faced with this and are faced with this huge decision. It's like, what is that we should do? And last week, as I was thinking, this story of me laying on the beach just came back and registered with me so deeply. There are signs out there. There are overwhelming signs, statistics, and pointers of what is the responsible thing to do right now. And for my family, my husband and I decided on Friday that staying home, working from home, schools are canceled anyways, even though our children were out of school already, and staying home so we can help it. So we don't ignore those little drops of rain and don't get stuck in the rain on something as dramatic as this is. So whether you're on the side of truly believing that this is nothing or that this is the end of the world, the truth is this will affect us. This is already affecting economy, is affecting the way that we live. So let's just be really realistic and not ignore the actual responsible steps we should take. So I urge you to stay home. I know it's the end of the third quarter. To my colleague realtors and the first quarter, if you had an amazing start of the year, you're like, you want to keep the momentum, you want to stay in the sun and soak up the vitamin D, but do not get stuck on the rain. For those of you who did not have the great start of the year and were like hoping to catch up, I had like 3 transactions canceled in January. Just sounds silly right now how much I was stressing about it. It was going to start second quarter so strong, but now I am still doing different approach to what I was going to do anyway. So do not get stuck in this rain. This is not the one you can just get dried out. Be responsible. From my family to yours, from my heart to yours, stay home and we will talk about things you can do to be super productive and re-enter the society once the time is right and once we're able to flatten this curve. For more information, hop in my bio. You'll see how important is flattening the line.